Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers, and this is episode number 17. We're going to talk today about prospecting, empathy, and measurable progress. It's Friday the 13th. Hopefully you're not having a horrifying day on this wonderful day. I am still down in St. Marcus attending school board training through Leadership TASB. I've been in classes all day learning about racism, helping our kids and our teachers deal with that. And it's just been some wonderful, wonderful things. As such, I've been in class and I haven't been able to do the Facebook Lives. Hopefully tomorrow with episode 18, we'll return to our Facebook Lives. If you're seeing me for the very first time, every day at 3 p.m., I usually come on and talk for 3 minutes about 3 different business tips. And we've been talking about sales ideas and techniques to help with your business. So let's get right to it. Tip number 1 for today. Never stop prospecting. You should be handing your business cards out like we've talked about in previous episodes, but you don't want to prejudge anybody. Everybody you know is a prospect. That doesn't mean that everybody you know is going to need your product or services, but let's not prejudge. People know people, and a line you need to be using all the time is say, hey, you probably know somebody that could use a great website. That's what I use, right? And pass out your business cards. Always be adding to your prospecting list. And it's not something you do for an hour and turn off. It's something you do all the time. Business owners, you especially, should always be prospecting. Number 2, there's a technique that you can do in conversation. It's called F cubed, or this is feel, felt, found. And this is great when you're selling a product. You tell them how you feel about it, then you tell them how you felt after you use the product, and then tell you the results that they found out. Let me give an example. Let's say I've got a shake for weight loss. I would come on and go, you know what, I'm Fred Campos. I'm really trying to lose weight. I think I would feel better if I lose weight. So I tried ABC's shake product, and after I took this, I felt so much better. And 3 weeks later now, I found as I look at my scale that I've lost 10 pounds. That's an example of explaining things through feel, felt, found. It's an interesting sales technique. You can do it with products and services. Helps you in your conversation, keep your thought process going when talking about your particular thing. My third and final tip for today is you need to have a repeatable, measurable process, right? You should have something you track, whether you track the number of phone calls you make or the number of appointments that you make. I track the number of quotes I send out on a given week, some number of activity for your sales that is trackable and repeatable, so you have a system that you can do all the time. So there you go. I'm going to continue to learn a lot about school board while I'm here in San Antonio. We mask up and looking forward to it. I want you to always be awesome, and now go back to sleep.